I made sure this was taping, because if I've been sitting here the whole time talking to myself, I would feel like an idiot. Hey look, free advertising. Gavin, what? Okay, so, I had never been put to sleep before, and I had to have surgery on my arm. I YouTubed and Googled and everything, trying to find someone who could explain the process to me, because I was really nervous about it. And because I didn't find anything, I'm going to tell you about it. I got there at 6 o'clock in the morning, so early, and they take you back into the pre-op room. You have to take off all your jewelry, and you can't eat anything after midnight the night before. They ask you a million questions, and then they give you this bag that's got your outfit that you have to wear. They give you 3 things: these socks, these pants, and this shirt thing that has no back. And that's what you look like when you go into surgery. Don't be jealous. And then they give you these wipes that you have to wipe your entire body down with. It makes you sticky, because they put things right here and on your head to monitor your brain waves for the anesthesia, because they ask questions, and that's what they said it was for. And then the guy comes to put in your IV, and then they have fluid that is running into your body through your IV, and I don't know what it was that they were putting in my body. So then the anesthesiologist comes in there, and he asked you, he was so nice, and he was like, do you have any questions, blah, 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 and I was like, yes, I have a million questions. So I asked him all the questions that I had, and he explained everything about the brain waves and everything, and he said, now you might come in and out of it, and I was like, no, I don't want to wake up. And he was like, well, I can take care of that, and I was like, thank you. He then told me that the stuff that they put you to sleep with is what Michael Jackson took himself out with. It makes me feel so safe. My whole family came with me, my mom, dad, and sister, and they came back there and talked to me until it was my turn to go in the operating room. And then they left, and a lady came and got me, and you walked back into the room, and we talked about my nail polish because she liked it. And then when I actually got into the room, I think there were 5 ladies in there, and they were like, oh my god, I can't believe you're 24. I was like, yep. Oh my gosh. And then I laid on the bed, and the anesthesiologist explained that the medicine, after it gets in my body, they put a mask on your face and then a tube down your throat while you're asleep, to make sure you're still breathing. And so I was laying on the bed, and I could feel things happening around me. Or she said, Leslie, and I said yes. And then she said, take my hand and squeeze it. And I said, okay. So she said, Leslie, and I said, huh. And then I squeezed her hand, and then I was out of it. So, and then I woke up 50 minutes later is what they said. The lady woke me up saying, hey Leslie. And I was like, hey. And she said, you did great. And then I looked at my arm, and I was like, oh, it's all wrapped up. Awesome. There was this man across from me who I just kept smiling at him. I could not smile at him. It was weird. So we smiled at each other for a little while. She said, tell me when you think you can walk 6 feet. And I was like, okay. So I walked into this room, and you have to eat something before you can leave. While I was eating my applesauce and drinking my Sprite, my family came back in there, and we talked, and then they gave me my clothes back. It was that simple. And it's not scary. I thought it was going to be so scary, and it's not, because everyone's so nice. I'm going tomorrow to the doctor, and I haven't seen my arm because I haven't unwrapped it, and I'm so excited to see what they're going to do. Hopefully, I don't know, it still hurts so bad. It feels like I can feel the bones rubbing into each other, and I don't think that's normal, so I'm going to have to tell them about that. But I'm going to be so excited to be able to wear my hair normal and not have to take a shower like this with a trash bag over my arm. I'm so excited. But yeah, so that's my story. I hope you learned something. He told me that once I did it the first time, I would want to get hurt more often so I could be put under anesthesia more. He was right. But yeah, so I hope it helps somebody.